fifth part of the Tai Chi 42 movement form that we've been working on. I'm just going to do it from the beginning. I'll just remind you which little sections we are. Different teachers would break them up in slightly different ways, but this is the first part. Second part. Third part. Fourth part that we worked on last Thursday. And then we're going to add on a little bit. So from the end of the third section in the single whip, just like we talked about last Thursday, shift the weight back to the right leg, up on the toe in front. Palms are going to pass each other. This hand will end up at the side of your hip, and this one out along that side of your body. So it's all with the waist being pushed up through the leg and out the waist. Make the fist. Step with your toe out to the corner. Shift your weight into that leg and draw your hand down near the hand, just like a catcher's mitt. And then you'll step up with the other leg with the toe again at an angle. And as you shift the weight, this hand's going to come and pass in a half circle, sort of across your jawline, and then end up at the side of the body. And this is going to go out into a push. So shift the weight back. Fifth. Step. Step as you shift the weight. Block, and then you will step back out with the foot straight this time. Push off, shift your weight forward, and the fist is going to come from your hip where it's basically palm up or knuckles up, and then as it goes off your waist, it's going to go thumb up. So as you come through, your other hand's going to come from that block. And it's going to come in and sit kind of a little bit in front of your elbow. Most of that is to avoid people doing joint locks as you punch, but that's most people don't care or even want to know about the martial side of Tai Chi, which is less and less important, thankfully, in many ways. So shift the weight back on the toe. Step with the foot out at an angle. And then this is the fifth part then. Light on the heel, flatten the foot at an angle. Block. Pick up the foot. Light on the heel. This time it's going to go straight down. And then as you shift your weight, the punch goes through. And then this left hand is going to come under your elbow and turn palm up. And you're going to shift the weight back. That hand's going to glide through. So they're on this side of your body. It's similar to the opposite of when we get ready for this move from the third section. So, and then you'll shift the weight back and end up in a push. So from here, step with the foot out at an angle, block. Step with the foot straight, punch, and then the waist is going to turn just a little more, allowing you to slip that hand underneath. And push your front leg back so your weight goes to the right. So this is here, this is out in front of the chest. And push your leg back. And the hands go out. So again, everything in Tai Chi is always coming up through the leg, and then you'll feel it eventually, but there's sort of a spiral activity. Part of that's just because as you push your leg off, your hip has to move, so there's sort of a torque that you learn how to control. And then technically, for the most part, the better you get, the less you see it outside and the more it happens internally. But that's not too important for right now. So from here, step with the foot out, block, step, the foot straight, punch, underneath, and then push. So the push is only as far as this leg will go. So when that leg finishes and your forward progression is done, the push is done. So that it's not back and then push like this and just keep going afterwards. It stays very close to you. For the most part, most of the moves are never going to leave about a 4 to 6 inch kind of box around you. And a lot of that, again, has to do with just body alignment, but also with some of the martial applications. So if you push way out like this, someone can just kind of tug you over. But if you're here, you're a lot more solid and nothing's going to happen. So we'll do it a couple times, just quietly, and then that will be good for today. Change the angle a little bit on the camera. And then for Thursday, we'll do the last part. I'm not going to describe it now, but I'll show you. And then that's the end of the first larger section in the form.